So stuff like this just further confirmed for me things that I already knew. Everybody's not meant to talk about boxing. Everybody's not meant to speak on boxing. If you like to just watch boxing and enjoy it, that's cool. But everybody's not meant to have an opinion on boxing. Now, before I start on this, I love Chad and Shannon. I watch Nightcap, when I get the chance to, but this take from Shannon that I heard is to me is just it's not a good take at all. And honestly, it's a casual take. And it's sad that you have people out there that, listen and go off everything that he says. But basically what he said last night was that he thinks Shakur is a great fighter, but he wouldn't spend his hard-earned money to go see Shakur because Shakur doesn't knock people out. And in my opinion, that's such a casual take, but you would be surprised at how many people actually think like that. And that right there just shows me, and I don't care what anybody says, how anybody feels, honestly. If you think the performance that Shakur Stevenson put on last night wasn't anything less than phenomenal, you don't know boxing. You don't know boxing, and I'm willing to die on that hill. You don't know boxing because we've been conditioned to only want to watch and see knockouts. We only think that knockouts is worth the price of admission. And to me, that is such a lazy, casual take, in my opinion, because we've been conditioned by guys like Javante Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder, and guys back in the day. But at the end of the day, it's a new time in boxing. Shakur Stevenson went out there and absolutely put on a hell of a performance yesterday. A defensive clinic, a master class. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't understand why things like this are put out there. If you're just not a fan of his style, just don't be a fan of his style. But for you to say that and put this on this type of platform, I'm just not a fan of this at all. Like, and then I see people saying, well, he didn't really have to do nothing. He killed T.O. with the jab all night. That ain't his fault. Blame T.O.'s corner. Blame his dad. Blame his trainers, whoever trained them leading up to the fight. If you simply went in there and got beat by the jab all night, how is that on Shakur? He did his job. He did his job. You know what I'm saying? But all you fans that love to talk about knockouts, and I want to see guys get knockouts, those same knockout artists that we love to watch be the same ones we see getting their asses handed to them later on in their career, because once they can't get that knockout no more, it become a problem when you got to stand in front of a real boxer. Man, y'all got to cut it out, man. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Hell of a performance last night. He did exactly what I thought he was going to do, and it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think.